Well, MS, again, the same old story, 15, 20 runs short. After 12 overs, you were 107 for 4. So I think you just lost your way after that.
I think we kept losing wickets. And another thing is, I felt, in the first innings, the wicket was slightly better. And 155 is not a justifiable score, because it wasn't turning a lot. Yes, after the 8, 9, 10th overs, it became slightly too paced when it comes to the fast bowlers, but nothing, that was out of the ordinary. So I feel, we could have run slightly better and put a few more runs on the board. Yes, second innings, there was a bit of help. Our spinners, the quality is there. So, they're bowling in the right area. They got a bit of bounce. It was stopping a bit. But yeah, we were short by 15, 20 runs.
MS, Dewell Brevis coming in for his first game. What were your thoughts on the way he played?
I think he batted really well, and we need something like that in the middle order. Where we have slightly struggled is, when the spinners come in, that's the time we need to either you do it by batsmanship, pick up your areas where you're scoring, or, try to play the big shot once in your area. So I feel that's where we have been lacking. We have not been able to dominate or get runs against the spinners at a good pace in the middle. So that's one area where we want to improve because middle overs are very crucial. You have to get those extra 5, 10, or 15 runs, especially if you get off to a good start.
MSW here. At times, however hard you work, things don't work out, isn't it? This is a time where you have to grin and bear.
Ravi, I didn't hear you. Sorry.
WE here, MS. I was saying that there are times, however hard you try, things don't work out. This is one of those instances where you have to grin and bear, isn't it?
I think, in a tournament like this, if you have one or two areas where you can plug in the holes, it's good. But, if majority of your players are not doing well, it's batting or bowling, it becomes very difficult because you have to do a few changes. But if majority of them are doing well, you give that guy that extra few games. And if it doesn't work out, then you move on to the next one. But if four of them are not performing at the same time, you're bound to make that change because you can't just keep on going because we're not putting enough runs on the board. And that's essential right now. The game has changed. I'm not saying it's always a 180 or 200, but assess the condition and then look to put runs on the board. Well, tough luck today, MS. The positive being Brevis. I thought he played very well in the middle and, it augurs well for the future. Thanks very much.